Welcome in to Patriots Today by Chat Sports. Tyler Jones here with you. Thanks for joining us. Coming up on today's show, we have the latest on DeAndre Hopkins and information on his visit to New England on Thursday. We'll tell you everything you need to know with the latest on D-Hop in just a matter of moments. Before we do, folks, the race is on to get to 4,000 subs between Patriots Today and Texans Today. I'm happy to report we are making significant progress. We have closed the gap, just give or take about 120 subs between us and Texans Today. But the job is not finished. There's still work to be done. We want to get to 4,000 subscribers first. You can see both channels are very close. Any day now, one of these two is going to get to 4,000 subscribers. Let's get there before Texans Today. Subscribe now for free for the latest happenings on your New England Patriots. And as we've promised you here on the channel, that as we continue to grow, that means more content. That means more videos, potentially some watch parties, live shows in the future. But we got to keep this thing on moving. So subscribe now for free today. If you're a diehard New England Patriots fan, this is the channel for you. Subscribe now, turn on notifications. You'll be glad you did. DeAndre Hopkins to the New England Patriots, not so fast. We told you on Thursday that a deal was close to be done, according to reports, between DeAndre Hopkins and the New England Patriots heading into that visit. That both sides were very optimistic that something was going to be done by the end of the day Thursday. Here we are Sunday. Obviously, nothing has happened to this point. So now we're all sitting here wondering, why did that not get done? What exactly happened? Well, we got some more details on why it did not happen. We'll show you here in just a second. Here is a photo DeAndre Hopkins tweeted from the Patriots locker room, so evidence that he was indeed there. But more from Tom Curran of NBC Sports Boston. He said this on WEEI on what exactly happened with DeAndre Hopkins' visit. What I hear is, I think people in the building are still weary to an extent of the culture fit. How much does he want to practice? What kind of hoops are the Patriots themselves going to have to jump through to accommodate the way he likes to approach the game? Now, I'm not surprised that a deal did not get done yet, but I still think the door is open for both sides to come together. I know that we told you about the reports that were out there from the sources that they felt like this was going to be close, but it all seemed like it was pretty fast, right before he'd even stepped on the campus there for the New England Patriots, that a deal was going to happen. I mean, there was still a lot of moving parts. I thought that was a little too quick of that possibility. But I think that as the Patriots get to know more about DeAndre Hopkins, now that they've had this meeting and are familiar with him, now that they can look at their receiving core and say to themselves, you know, where does DeAndre Hopkins fit into all this? And as DeAndre Hopkins goes on these other visits, now that you've established that relationship, I think that you still have a good chance of this getting done. But as things do, sometimes these things take time, and that's okay. So what's your one-word reaction to D-Hop not signing with the Patriots yet? Are you surprised? Are you disappointed? Are you relieved? What is your one word? It's our pinned comment today. You might get an ad break. If so, take advantage of it. Give me your one-word reaction to DeAndre Hopkins not signing with the Patriots. Now, we told you that report a moment ago from Tom Curran of what he had to say. Meanwhile, ESPN's Jeremy Fowler also gave some more context of what happened in this meeting and really laid out the possibility that there is still a chance that this hasn't gone away, but the thing that he points to is just no major rush from DeAndre Hopkins' point of view. Listen to this from Jeremy Fowler of ESPN. They have a really productive visit with Hopkins on Thursday. He showed up early in the morning and was there late into the afternoon, spent part of the night in New England, spent significant time in the building with Bill Belichick. I'm told there's significant mutual respect between Hopkins, the player, and the Hall of Fame coach at Belichick. They're hopeful, certainly. The interest is high, and Hopkins gave the impression that he is certainly intrigued, interested in playing with New England, but he also visited the Titans. He's not in a major rush to sign anywhere. He could wait closer to training camp if need be, depending on the right deal. If you put a gun to my head, I think I would still say at the end of the day he ends up with the New England Patriots. But obviously there's some convincing to be done. Whether it's DeAndre Hopkins and working out the contract situation. Remember, he's wanting money close to Odell Beckham got, but the Patriots, where they're at $12 million in cap space, would have to move around some money of some sorts. And also it's worth noting in that deal, although Odell got $15 million, only 3 of it counts against the cap this upcoming season. So you have to figure out that situation. And also who you potentially are going to move on from in your wide receiver room. That's another factor. And then Bill O'Brien. I think that's another elephant that's still in the room in all this is we've heard that the speculation is that Bill O'Brien is on board with bringing in D-Hop. But is he really? Or is he just saying that? Makes you think. So there's still some things to go through before all this comes together. But I think things are on their way to getting there as far as I'm concerned where that goes. Today is Father's Day. And you may be in the doghouse with Dad because you didn't get him a present. Well, don't worry. You can tell Dad that his gift is in the mail, still waiting to get here. Here's your excuse. If you go to chatsports.com/PatsJersey right now, you can get him a Christian Gonzalez jersey. I think Christian Gonzalez is going to be a star in this league, folks. And you might as well get Dad a jersey that he could be wearing for a very long time from the very beginning of his NFL career. We have the red throwback jerseys, which are my personal favorites. We have the white ones, the blue ones, whatever you're feeling to make sure Dad has the best Christian Gonzalez jersey he can get. Get yours now, chatsports.com/PatsJersey, and take care of Dad or maybe even yourself. Whatever it may be, get yours today at chatsports.com/PatsJersey. So Jason McCourty was on the NFL Network, and he also talked about what he had heard about this situation with DeAndre Hopkins here. Listen to this. Obviously, there's nothing set in stone. I'm not saying he's going to the New England Patriots, but once he was on that visit, once he was there, once he was in the building, guys feel really good, not only about them wanting to get him, but also DeAndre Hopkins having interest in wanting to play for the New England Patriots and wanting to play for Bill Belichick. So McCourty here is saying the interest is mutual all the way around, that everybody is on that same page from what he's hearing from his sources inside the organization. So there's 3 different camps here. You hear, we mentioned the report from Tom Curran saying that there's still some convincing to be done. You hear the report that we brought you from ESPN's Jeremy Fowler saying that, hey, look, things are still cooking. They're heading in the right direction. And then Jason McCourty saying, look, everybody's on the same page. So now it's just a matter of putting it all together. So we wait and see. Will DeAndre Hopkins join the Patriots before training camp? Weigh in. Tell me in the comment section. Why for yes, in for no. Is it going to happen or not? Tell me what you think. Will DeAndre Hopkins be a member of the New England Patriots? And does it happen before camp? Chime in. Let me know in the comment section. One more thing before we go as well. Father's Day is today. Shout out to all the dads, my dad especially. Hope you have an awesome day. You deserve the best. You deserve to be left alone if you so choose. And as producer Trace pointed out to me, tell the dads out there, leave the thermostat alone, kids. And enjoy yourselves here on this Father's Day. Us here at Patriots Today want to wish all the dads out there a great Father's Day and hope you enjoy the rest of your weekend. We'll see you next time here on Patriots Today.